What is up, you guys? We're back with another eatventure video, and in today's video, as you can see from the title and thumbnail, we're going to be going over pretty much how eatventure can revive the game. Now, so in my previous one about eatventure, I kind of talked about like how it's dying and why the developers aren't doing anything, and this video is kind of like the exact opposite of how we can prevent that, how developers can revive their game, maybe even advertise it a little bit. But yeah, we'll have a bunch of screenshots from like the community members suggesting a bunch of ideas that I completely agree with, and in this video we're just going to be going over the most important ones. I genuinely think these features will make the game just a little bit better, and it should be some easy features to add. And also, we've been asking for some of these features for multiple months, probably a year plus, right? So hopefully this gets added sooner rather than later. But before I get straight into this video, I do want to just go over channel memberships in this channel. It will support the channel a lot. So if you guys could become a channel member, and yeah, that will help me, or that will like just push for more content, and you'll get early access for like videos and stuff. But anyways, if you guys could subscribe as well, I'm trying to hit 5,000 subscribers before the end of August. I do think that's possible, so because most of you guys that actually watch these videos are just not subscribed. So yeah, if you guys could please subscribe, and yeah, with that being said, we'll get straight into how eatventure can revive their game. So currently eatventure is dying, and I made a video about that. If you guys haven't seen it, check it out. But with these features, I genuinely think that they can they literally just could revive it. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Okay, the first thing I want to recommend is from this guy. His name is Aaron. Also, if you guys are interested in putting some suggestions of your own, join the link in the description. You are able to like literally just comment in the game suggestions thing, and yeah, put your suggestion down. But anyway, this guy's name is Aaron. He says the statistics button. So statistics button either instead of a redeem code button, because the redeem code button is completely useless. I mean, that was a feature when the game first came out, and then you can get a bunch of free gems, but that doesn't do anything anymore. So instead of that button, instead of leaderboard buttons and moving leaderboards into statistics, or just a new button added below the Redis button. So statistics could include stuff like latest city clear time, best city clear time, total XP donated, best club level. This could also mean like some club things, or I don't know, it could be like any other like club feature, right? All best clear times for events, most points in a restaurant race, gems collected, box opened, items obtained, and total playtime. Now with this statistics button, it doesn't have to be all of these. Like, you can choose like top 3 that you want to include in your profile, or you could like just have all of them listed. But if you want into like have it like publicly shown, like for like, I don't know, clubs, or for invite or helper or something, then you can have like 3 of them shown or something. So if you agree or disagree with these, or just have a new idea on statistics, let me know by typing it here. Yeah, okay. So yep, I completely agree with this. It's just a quality of life feature. Actually, not even that. It's just like a an easy way to kind of see your progression within the game, and kind of just see how you're performing. Maybe compare yourself to others. I don't know. It can honestly be anything, but I genuinely think this is such an easy feature for people to, or for developers to add, and they might as well just take advantage of it, right? So hopefully they add this button. And the next thing I want to talk about is from Nexus. He says, hello, why not add a button for staff upgrades and food upgrades? This is going to help a lot. I made a photo using the iOS photo edit feature. It took me 3 minutes, so we'll look at it. Okay, yeah, but this is basically the the idea. You tap on either the food, or you tap on either the chef, and then you can either like, I guess, yeah, food, chef, and then if you tap on them, all of the food ones will pop up. If you tap on the workers, all of the workers will pop up. And I genuinely think this is a great idea. It will help filter things out. Sometimes you have to skip through, like if you're a solo build and you don't want to unlock any of the workers, then you can definitely take advantage of using these buttons and just doing all the food upgrades, not having to worry about any of the chefs. Or literally, even if you have like for example waiters, you're gonna have to unlock some waiters, so you could also take advantage of doing that. It will filter out all the ones that you need to, and I think this is just a good feature to have. So okay, let's move on. So quick or club quick chat, since or Alexander says since moderation of inappropriate messages in clubs would be a disaster, I suggest quick messages to be added, like emojis, messages like let's push to a level blank, right? It could be level 30 or something, and then you would have the option to choose which level. Yep, because I'm a club and communication is hard, and we can get to a certain milestone with no issues, but there is no way to communicate it. So completely agree with this. I mean, with clubs, it's kind of limited right now. Like, you can't really communicate with them. You kind of just have to use outside resources like well, I don't know, like Discord or something, or I'm a little tired, my bad, guys. But yeah, Discord or I don't know, some other app, because within the game it doesn't really work like that. But with Forge Master, they have like clubs, or they have like chats within like the world and clans and stuff. So it makes it very, very easy to communicate, and you can do like announcements and stuff. So like well, I guess within announcements, this Gattuso he says alternatively, they could have a custom club description depending on a goal by the end of a season. An additional club setting option similar to city requirement would be enough. So this is a great example, having like a little description, kind of like what Forge Master does, having like some sort of announcement thing, where it says what they want to be, like what level they were trying to go for, and then how much you're supposed to contribute within the experience or XP. Probably most importantly, they gotta like take advantage of the announcements or whatever. Like, and oh, and also it could be like within how many days they want to hit the contribution as well. So all these features definitely could help the game just support it a lot better. So another thing I want to talk about, this one's very, very popular. I do agree with this, absolutely. I almost got some heart attacks. Yes, I am overdoing it. No, I would say that's not overdoing it. When I selected my important items by accident in club menu. Oh, also his name is Self-Fooder. A lock function to toggle on and off would be really helpful. See professionally edited picture. This way you can also simply select all items to salvage without scrolling through all and select what you need to keep, right? So I hope this was not already suggested. I could not search properly, but I got no results at all in search. What do you think? So, yep, completely agree with it. It could be blueprints, it could be gear items, it doesn't really matter, but anything you want to keep, you should be able to hit like a button that just says lock, where you don't accidentally like auto forge it or something, right? Absolutely agree with this. Hopefully this gets added soon, because it's kind of annoying how you have to like sometimes like look at what you have to add. And then also another feature that you can add is like a button to hit like all legendary blueprints, or literally blueprints, or all ultimate, well, actually not ultimates, but you know how it's just when you're upgrading and it's commons, rares, and epics. I think they should have one for at least for legendaries, because with late game players it's very easy to just stack up a bunch of legendaries, and then you're kind of just tapping through a bunch. Whoops. So yeah, try to take advantage of doing all of those. Now, another thing I want to suggest is mythic eggs. Yeah, so if you guys have been watching my videos, I've been suggesting this for so long. Like, every single time I've been begging for mythic eggs, and they've been kind of saying, like, I think some developer one time said they're gonna release it through adventures, but I don't really know if that's true. I mean, usually what they say is not accurate, so who knows what's gonna happen. But I kind of want to showcase this because he gives some ideas, so shout out Hazam, or Hazem, or however you say it. So baby dinosaur, right? 50% chance. Wait, is it? Oh, no, there's already. Okay, yeah. 50% chance for a rich customer, and then divine food is worth 50% chance, or 50% more. So, I like this one a lot. I think with mythic pets, anything that works towards divine food is kind of like the standard. It shouldn't be like perfect food or anything, but we'll get into that in a sec. Phoenix Pet delivers food to customers, like a ton more percent, 2,500% profit to customer, and then pet collects tips every 5 seconds. Now this one's interesting, I'm not gonna lie. Why is this one? Because it kind of combines both legendary, what's it called? Both legendary eggs, but they're like severely buffed, right? So this one's kind of cool. I don't really know if they're gonna add that because I think when they're gonna add mythics, they're gonna add something new, kind of like when they added ultimates. It was all like kind of new things, right? So this one kind of just reuses the same features, which they could take advantage of. I'm not really sure, but we'll just have to like wait and see if they even actually end up adding mythic eggs, because we've been asking for that so long, and nothing's happened. But anyway, Phantom 100% chance for a greedy customer. That's interesting. Greedy customer, like 100% chance for a greedy customer is like kind of insane. Maybe 80% chance, but because all greedy customers, they're gonna order like 10 items per meal, and I guess that like kind of cancels out the 100% chance for customers to order instantly. So definitely an interesting feature that could be added soon. But anyway, this also says perfect food is worth 185% chance more. I don't really know the percentages between divine food and perfect food like that, but I don't really see the purpose of that, even though I guess you can maybe make a build for perfect food rather than divine food. I'm not really sure, but next one, sea steak. Pet delivers food to customers. So okay, a ton. Okay, basically the panda, but 10 times better, I guess. Ooh, interesting. So this combines, this just buffs the panda, but this also buffs. Oh, okay, I see. I guess the customers don't order instantly. Yeah, that's pretty important. So sea steak versus the phoenix. Yeah, all of these ideas are good. They should be like, I don't know, maybe because a lot of people have a lot of like ideas with the mythic eggs. Like if you guys watch my other ones about mythic eggs specifically, then you'll see what I'm talking about. But hopefully they honestly add anything, because at this point mythic eggs has been like begged for by the community for so long, but they just haven't added anything. So who knows? Maybe they'll add something now. But yeah, that kind of covers all the leaks. I don't really have anything else to showcase. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, then do hit that like button and subscribe. But anyway, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.